Of course. I know him when I see him. And he did. The champion. Here.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through. Got a location. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pocket. Doesn't matter, does it? It's job done.
I'm ready.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Right. Things have gone sour. As they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
This ambush was your doing. Or am I remembering that wrong?
Granted, it wasn't a direct attack, but the first move was hers, and apparently yours. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. You're of noble birth. And as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners. Now, what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal,
Sarah!
rot piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day. Hey, you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying. I like having you here.
I could see that, Lady Trevelyan. I could. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts. You have a problem. That, over there, is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging. And they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Just you and me messing around in people's stuff. You know, to start.
But I'm the Inquisitor. You know, the leader.
Right, they'll never suspect you. What, titles are only for getting away with bad stuff? Let's do something fun. Come on.
Just you and me. You know, I would like that.
I like the sound of that. Let's go. Right, General uptight. What, the desk? Oh yes, center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it.
Oh, it's sturdy.
I got it. Easy one. Just a slip or something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one. Right, little lady... What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes!
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up. What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
That was fun. An Inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor. Nice for you. You! Oh, frig. You did it! Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything. You've got a pretty way about you. We can see where that goes, if it goes the way I like. I think it will, if you're nice. And I am a good judge of people. I don't date pricks. Really, because prick and prick... Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know you. We'll see. Back, yeah? Always good.
What do you mean?
Roderick was sorry before he died. He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some door... Seeker Lambert told... Reese just one... They should have been... Let him forget. There were other ways to help. It was wrong.
No one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful, but she knew
There's you, yeah?
always a nobler man, and she knew how to enrage them.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect he needs. Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know...
Keep her away. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past?
Can I help you? And then you've got it. You don't need blood magic or demons to change. Always felt a little weird. They just lop your head off. And in the middle, one day I woke up and that's how I ended up here. What's going on? You writing a book? All right. Oh, we definitely have. Other times you're in and out and fun. Also, there were more than two people. The Canari who break away from... But I don't expect they... And the military keeps the... If you do that among the Canari... They don't care about the... Same crap in... When they learned I could hit stuff. I remember the one who helped me. So, to answer... What's going on? When I came to Orlais, that really worked.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard
Let's look around. I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this. Red Templars. What's so important that Corypheus sent them out here? I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
happy face.
Not quite. Corypheus is one of a kind. An original Darkspawn, it turns out.
I mean, are they all crazy? Want to be gods? Like that?
That, not all of them, but enough.
And you let them live? Why?
There's always more where they came from. Men like Corypheus aren't born, they're made.
True enough.
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. Thank you, friend.
Grandma, you heard about him.
Could be better.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you? So,
The order was sent?
This morning. How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say?
That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
Anything else?
She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother.
That does sound like her.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention.
You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Should I post more guards outside your room?
That should be unnecessary, Inquisitor. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit, there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
2.5 hours, I think, but no one's counting.
Oh, dear. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
You've been working continually since I met you, Josephine.
And that can't stop. I must be going. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
are assembling quite the influential list of allies. We could have stopped.
Good day.
Love seeing you, yeah? It's crap that you kill people, though. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take... Well, it's you that's weird. I kind of like it.
We'll talk enough.
It's all good. There's you, yeah? Right. You come with me. So, you've been chatting me up. I heard that, yeah? And seen the looks. That's all fun and such, out there walking around. But maybe there's more in your head. Like you want to be more? I mean, you're good on the eyes. Fun. It could go pretty good if the human thing works out. You've been saying it other ways. Maybe me too. But I'm tired of talking. Of everybody always talking. We're all dead this. We'll kill them that. What about what's important when you like someone? I'm in bed. You should get to your bed. Now's good. Did that do something to you? Down there? Oh, the Andraste stuff. She's not, here. So what? Or is it because you're in charge? Because if that's a problem, I won't lose my job. Isn't that right, Inky? What? I make fun of titles because they're stupid. Oh, it's a thing with you. Well, let me have it then. Lean in like it's real dark and whisper your naked name. No, I think you get teetness. We've been walking all over the bloody place. That's time listening, talking, watching your ass. How is real getting to know different from that? You're only counting words when I wink or something. I like you. I don't play with just anyone, and I don't share. That's why we're talking now. Still talking. Do you want to stop talking? Who said anything about just? And walking, and fun. Fighting, and fun. I mean, I can talk to anyone. Do you want to just keep talking? No, I'm racing you there. I win. I lock the door. Come on, teetness. Show me what you've got.
Lots of standards. That'll guide the dragon right in. Inquisitor?
They have certainly spared no expense.
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled, said he smelled his mother's turnip stew.
Tetanus!
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find one.
I don't know. If you say so.
Tetanus! Ah, fine. Buckles. Get used to it. Come here.
And how much did you need?
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Could be better.
Right. That's why.
Heard you found something that would have liked to.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
Let's look at you. Right. You'll survive it. Maybe.
And you are?
I'm a breaker. My name is Thram, and I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a Reaver.
Ha 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 ha.
Are you a follower? Let's not waste time. You've dragged... All others can debate it. You'll die when you fail. They're a slave to the blade. You wish to inspire? I look for...
strangest thing.
We are honored to serve.
You have it. Then you are ready. There are benefits.
Fertile ground, even here. This hold has everything.
You get a title.
Hello, Inquisitor.
Need something?
Honored to help with these, whatever they are.
So, Alexius is dead. I won't say he didn't deserve death.
I still believe Corypheus needs to be stopped, and that I need to be here to help stop him. If that's meaningless to you, then tell me to go and I will.
Here we are again.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
I just let Josephine pick whatever she wants.
There's wisdom in knowing when to defer to someone else's expertise, Inquisitor. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I can't let them think Andraste's herald is hung up on material things.
Of course not, my dear. But you also can't allow the powers of the land to think you run this organization on prayer alone. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a man who the common folk aspire to be and to whom the nobility bow.
And you think I can accomplish this purely through fashion?
It is a weapon in your arsenal. Don't overlook it, my dear. As the stories of the Inquisition spread, more and more people will wonder if you are the man they say you are. They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne. How may I help you? I've received news that some tomes have been located.
How do you know they won't attack here? Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed. No one is dealing with these matters, and I would be pleased to accompany. Spirits are not creatures to... We were meant to be. We discipline. If you don't see a problem... In my heart, Seekers can gain other... Once there was a Seeker. The Seekers saw them... If we'd been there when it happened, if we'd looked harder at the root... The moment the mages voted for... We train rigorously. And the moment it finds... I'm told it is Be careful. But each one went tales from hundreds. It seems reckless to me. Why am I not surprised? I'd rather not. Surely you have better things to do. It has fallen apart when Andraste had a... If we are to spread the a chance for... The problem now is that no... We shall see what happens. I am no longer in a... I suppose history